On Channel 4 now, in the capable hands of Mr. Richard Whiteley, the countdown begins.
Hello, welcome one and all, welcome to another game of Countdown. The series is well underway now. We've got our first brand new champion of the series. Here she is, Mary Horswill. Yes, having disposed of our champion of champions, well, of course, by Don Reed, we started yesterday the search for the next champion. We started with Anne Dowers, who carried her bat from the last series, twice a winner, but she was deposed in fine style by Mary, 57 to 41. So here's Mary, the galloping granny, as I call her, from Barnsley. So well done, Mary, and we wish you all the very best of luck as you take on this young man who is called Will D. Downing. Now then, what do we know about Will D. Downing? Well, we know he's from Daventry in Northants. He's 27 and he works as a payment processor. He's also a creative writer and has had stories published in the USA. He writes a regular column on the British and American language, and it's called The Anglophile. In another magazine, he's known as Our Man in England. Ah. Well, here's our man on Countdown, Will Downing, who will, of course, be hoping to win and be Count Downing tomorrow. So welcome to Will D. Downing. And coming our way soon, on a screen near you soon, this lady, Susan Hickey from Brighton, and she'll be taking on either Will D. or Mary tomorrow. Now then, on his return to Dictionary Corner yesterday, our guardian of the dictionaries came up with a winning 7-letter word, pedicel, P-E-D-I-C-E-L. That's a kind of stalk or part of a graft in surgery. And well, then he grafted further to find a 6-letter winner, oddity. Oddity, well, strangely enough, he's back again today, and the odds are he'll find some more peculiar words. Welcome back, Philip Pranks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Richard. Hello again. The poet Robert Herrick wrote, "Attempt the end and never stand to doubt. Nothing's so hard, but search will find it out." And rest assured that however hard a word is, our excellent lexicographer will find it out for us. Here he is, Richard Sanson.
Thanks, Philip. Hello there.
Here's our lady who today is really in the pink. Here she is, Carol Vorderman. So, let battle commence. Mary Horswick and Will D. Downing. Mary, to begin.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Okay, we start then, Mary, with M.
Consonant.
F.
Consonant.
Thought you were going to ask for a vowel then. C.
I have a vowel now, please.
Okay. O.
Another vowel, please.
E.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel, please.
And a vowel. Okay. And A.
Thank you very much indeed. The first countdown of the day starts now. Yes, Mary, how many?
7.
You've got 7. A Will?
7.
Yeah, Will 7.
Romance.
Romance. Romance. Yes, indeed. Mary?
Foreman.
And Foreman. Foreman, romance.
And that's what we have to.
You have 2.
Yeah.
Well, Carol put up Foreman and Romance. She's put up Foreman. Yes, good. Foreman and Romance for 7. Okay. Will D, it's your turn.
Consonant, please, CV.
S,
Another consonant.
R,
Vowel.
E,
Another vowel.
A,
Consonant.
D,
Another consonant.
N,
Vowel.
E,
Consonant.
Z,
And a consonant, please.
and consonant, thank you. Will D, S.
That's it. And the countdown for Will and everybody else starts now. Yes, Will.
7.
You've got a 7, Mary.
7.
Both on 7. Will 7.
Senders.
Senders. Yep, Mary.
Sanders.
And Sanders. Sanders, Senders.
They're both fine, I'm glad to say. Yeah.
Yes, Sanders obviously okay. Sanders, just a bit of doubt on Sanders.
Yes, that's right.
But-
Sanders is fine.
No, good, okay. So that's whatever it was. 7.
There's a strange 8 as well, which I didn't think existed, but it has popped up in the dictionary. Dearness. Dearness.
Dearness.
For 8.
Good. And just to stop the phone ringing, if you wonder what old Will D is up to, he's got a special way of working things out, which he's entitled to have. He tears bits of paper up, writes the letters on bits of paper, and shuffles them around. That's how you play at home, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's what you find easy, you carry on. Good. So that's what he's doing if you thought he was got St. Vitus dance. Which you might well have, but not, I mean, I have, but I'll keep it quiet. Anyway, Mary, it's your turn.
Consonant, please, Carl.
Oh dear. Q,
Vowel.
I,
Consonant.
P,
Consonant.
L,
Vowel.
A,
Consonant.
R,
Vowel.
I,
Consonant.
H,
And another consonant,
another
please.
consonant. Thank you very much, Mary. And R.
Thank you very much indeed, Mary. Here we go on your selection. Well, Mary,
5.
5. You've got to shuffle a few to get more than 5, have you? 4. 4. 4. Well, here are the 4 then, please. Will?
Hair.
Hair, yes, hair for 4. And what have you got?
File. P-H-I-A-L.
Oh, yes. File, good, yes, that's good, isn't it? File for 5. We're stuck on 5. Phil?
Completely
File?
stuck. Can't do anything better than 4 over here.
That's right.
Pitiful.
Yeah. Okay, well, File's very good because that beat the panel, as they say. 19 and 14. So all the letters gone now, and we have some numbers. So we'll choose some numbers, please.
1 from the top, please, CB. 2 from the second.
Yes,
2 from the third.
yes,
And 1 from the fourth.
thank you. 4, 6, and 9. 8, 2, and 100. And the target, 962.
Okay, 962. Here we go. Time starts now. Right, 962, Will.
960.
Not bad. 2 away. Now then, Mary, what have you got?
962.
Ah, wah, wah, wah. Okay, here we go then. 962. Mary and Carol.
100 plus 8 is 108.
It is.
Multiply by the 9 is 972.
It is.
And take away the 6 and the 4.
Yes, to give 962.
Well done you, well done you. And 10 points brilliantly attained there. So 29 and 14 is the score at half-time. But now it's over to Philip. I'm sure he'll give us interesting things to do.
Yes, while our contestants retire to their corners and they're towelled down in the interval, I'd like you at home to play a little quiz with me. Today it's the initial people, please. I'd like 6 or more famous people who are known only by their initials instead of a Christian name. However, there's one proviso: no writers. No writers at all. Any other famous people who are known by their initials, but no writers. And while you're thinking about that, here's some more Ambrose Bierce, my favourite 19th century wit and source material. He defines home as follows: home, the place of last resort, open all night.
Right, people are known by their initials. Well, there's JR, isn't there?
There,
Right.
yes?
And there's that chap from James Bond, M.
Yes, I can allow their surnames as well. It's just not like P.D. James or
Oh, I
V.S.
see.
Bridget. or
Right,
whatever.
okay.
So it's...
Okay, and who's that chap in that ad for those cars? What's he called? Played by JJ. JJ, those, those were getting things wrong. JJ. Well, you obviously haven't seen the
down
ad.
to me.
Okay, well, that's just my initial thoughts, but we will scratch our collective heads here in the studio and give you some interesting answers in part 2. Right, this is a game about words, of course, and letters. We've been thinking about people who are best known by their initial letters. What have you got, Philip?
The initial people. Studio audience has done terribly well here. Hope you did as well at home. We can give you rugby's own J.P.R. Williams. From the world of politics, P.W. Botha and R.A.B. Butler. Lots of singers: K.D. Lang, P.J. Proby, B.B. King. Filmmaker D.W. Griffiths. Various American presidents: JFK, FDR, LBJ. And controversial man of many parts, O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, well, you've gone through a lot of them here. We've got W.G. Grace, a great cricketer, F.S. Truman to a certain extent, P.J. Hooker. Carol's come up with a good friend of hers, H.R.H. A good friend of mine, I hope, Michael Grade, boss of Channel 4, G.O.D. And, it doesn't quite work, but it almost does, William G. Stewart. Very nice. Okay, well, how's Mary Horswell doing? She's on 29 and Will D. Downing on 14. So, Will D. Downing make the grade. Let's see as he chooses his letters for round 5.
A vowel, please, Stevie.
O.
A consonant.
T.
Another consonant.
S.
Vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
V.
Another consonant.
T.
Another consonant.
C.
And finally a vowel, please.
Thank you. O.
Thank you. Let's go on round 5 like this. Yes, Will D. Stewart. Will D. Downing, sorry.
6.
6. Mary?
A risky 7.
A risky 7. Here, the safe 6 then.
Voices.
Voices. Voices. You saw voices. Most people hear them. He saw voices. Mary?
Costive.
Costive.
Yeah.
Why is that risky? Is that a difficult word?
It's a bit obscure, isn't it? What have we got for the...
Well, there are 2 meanings for costive, either niggardly or constipated.
Well, good. Costive there for 7. Well risked. Didn't spot that, Will D. No, okay. Right, 36 and 14. More letters from you, Mary.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Mary. D.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
W.
Vowel.
I.
And another consonant, please.
Thank you very much. And F.
And the countdown for round 6 is right here. Yes, Mary.
7.
You've got 7. And Will?
Just 5.
5. What's that, Will?
Funds.
Funds, but here's a 7.
Inwards.
Looks good to me. We'll just have a look at it and see if it's all there. And it is inwards. Good. 7 for you. Well done. Philip?
Well, oddly, sunward is there as well. It's a word I didn't expect to find. If you're heading towards the sun, you're heading sunward, which actually is in the dictionary.
Is it
It's
really?
only a 7.
Yes, sunward. Good, but inward is fine. And gets 7 points. So 43 and 14. Good score being built up here by Mary. And it's Will's turn. Will D. Downing's turn. 4 letters.
Consonant, please, Stevie.
R.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
B.
Vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And G.
And the last countdown, letters-wise, is right here. Yes. Well, Will,
Just 5 again.
5 again. What have you got, Mary?
6.
You've got 6. Well, Mary, Will, we'll have yours 5.
Pause.
Pause. Yes, pause. But here's one more, Mary.
Groups.
Yes, groups for 6. You're not going to beat that, are we, Philip?
No, we're not. That's what we've got to. Groups for 6.
Yes, groups. Little old groups there for 6. So, 14 for Will. Still stays on 14. You haven't been able to just pierce her armour, Will. You've been on 14, I'm afraid, since round 2. You haven't get one ahead at all. So 14 for you, and 49 for you. And numbers, please, to you, Mary.
1 from the top,
Thank you, Mary.
and 2 and 3, please.
2.
Again.
And then 3. It's your lucky combination. Let's see if it is this time. 4 and 1. 6 and another 4. 8 and 75. And the target is a little higher, 569.
Yes, there it is. We'll look at 569, and the countdown starts now. It's 569, Mary.
I've got 570.
One away. Now then, Will.
561.
Ah, okay, that's a bit away. So we'll look at 570 then.
8, 75 and 600.
Okay, 8 multiplied by 75, that's 600.
4 and 1 are 5, multiplied by 6 is 30.
It is.
And take that away.
Take that away, and you have got 570.
And she has got 7 points because she was within 5 points of the target. Now then, could she have got 10?
Yes, Mary could have got 10. 75 minus 4 is 71. Multiplied by 8 is 568, and add the 1, 569.
Well, there we are, 56 and 14. It is fascinating watching you scurrying away here. I mean, it works for you at home, does it?
And at the audition.
And
That's a real thing.
Yes. It's a bit rushed, isn't it? It's a bit awkward. I was afraid of sneezing, actually, and sort of blowing them all away in the middle of the countdown. What are you going to do on the conundrum? Are you going to use your eyes on that? Or?
Yes,
Yes,
usually
you're not going to. OK, right. Well, let's see how we get on now in the old-fashioned way. So, if you're both ready for this, please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. And the bell rings on 12 seconds to say.
I think it's pioneered.
You do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? What do you think? Yep, you're right. Well, listen, you are sponsored to come on this programme by your various charities, so you'll be doing very well indeed, because she's here to fight another day. Another good performance with 66 points to Mary Horswell, still the champion. Well done, well done. And, well, as for you, short and sweet, but I tell you, one or two people are going to remember your visit here today because of that method of playing countdown. So we wish you good luck.
Yeah.
We've got a goodie bag for you.
That's all right.
So, all the very best. And our man in England, perhaps you might write a piece about becoming your day in countdown, who knows? I'm sure it'll interest the Americans who read your magazine. Thank you very much indeed, and all the very best to Will D. Downing. Well, we've got Susan in the audience. Susan, biting your nails about tomorrow?
Yeah, but she's very good.
She is.
Yeah,
You
she
could
is.
say that again. She's
Yeah.
certainly very good. But mind you, so are you, I hear, so, you know, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Final quick word for you, Philip, if you've got one.
Yes, very briefly. Every year since 1978, the Bookseller magazine has run a competition, and the results are announced at the Frankfurt Book Fair. And I have to quote what it is. It's for the book of the year that most outrageously exceeds all bounds of credibility. And you'll be interested to know that the winner in 1978 was Proceedings of the Second International Workshop on Nude Mice.
Yeah, I wouldn't laugh too much. There's going to be a mini-series on Channel 4 next year.
Yes.
Yeah,
And shave again.
you're going to be in it. Right, that's it. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.